Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit since we did a video, but with the holidays, traveling for work, and many other things going on, it's just been hard to get out here and do a video, but we're back. The 53 is up on jack stands, as you can see, and we're getting ready to do some stuff with this. What are we doing, you may ask? Well, this year we're going to go racing with the car. The Wrenching with Kenny YouTube channel, I'll put their link in the description, has come forth and helped us out with a transmission for this car. We'll be doing some stuff for them and helping them out as well throughout the year, so keep your eyes open for that. The plan is to do some nostalgia racing. We have a Doug Nash 4+1 coming. We'll run with Sega Texas style at Little River this year. We'll only use 4 of the gears in that transmission rather than all 5, just 4, because that's what the rules say. We intend to run the Midway drags up in Missouri in June, and that's with Hot Rod Sanctuary. And then gonna see kind of what else maybe we want to do as far as races go this year. I know some of you were looking forward to the Nova coming out and doing some racing this year, but it's just not what I want to do with the car. For this year, I want to street drive that car. I want to make some memories with it, do a couple trips, etc., etc. I've had it for a long time, and I've never really gotten to drive it other than that little bit this summer. So I want to get some more wheel time beyond the track with that car before I go spending a lot of time on the track with it. And this one needs a bunch more done to it to be the nice car that I want it to be than it needs to be a race car. So this seems the easiest way around everything like that, or everything, all of the issues, I don't know, however you want to put it. But with that, the plan today is to get the engine and transmission out of this, probably going to do some cleaning up on the frame and the firewall, going to crawl underneath the car for the first time since I've owned it. Get the gas tank out, get the driveline out, just kind of get an idea of what we're really working with here. So with that, I'm going to cut to my standard time-lapse video and get to work. Thank you guys. Enjoy. Trans are out. We are going to use this engine. We're going to make some changes to it. We'll get into this another time. The Super T10 is going to get used in that T-bucket thingy right over there. We'll get into more about that later as well too. For now, I've never really crawled around under this thing. For those of you who are new to the channel, I bought this thing back in August. It had a 327 and a Saginaw 3-speed in it. It was put in pretty rough. As you can see, we've got some sort of what was meant to be a block saver. There was one on each side, trans mount, whatever you want to call it. That one just kind of fell out. This one's hanging by a prayer. Our floors are rotten. we got some rot there. We've got some very nice S-shape leaf springs now. First time seeing that. We've got a very bright halogen light right there. Don't go into the light. We have a drive line that apparently has been hit by some tractor forks as the car was getting loaded and unloaded. We have more holes. Where's the sound deadener? Oh yeah, that's sound deadener. Yummy. Okay, looks like we got a GM 10 bolt. It's probably not going to stay in there. It's rough. It looks like it'll work for a race car for this year. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of real bad, just typical stuff for a 70-something-year-old car. Now that we've looked underneath and we know everything under there is kind of bad, we're going to ignore it for right now and do something we don't need to get extra parts for or anything like that. We're going to cut these ribs off the firewall rather than leave this hammered over stuff to fit the V8. Damn it, Lawrence. We're probably going to cut these strut supports. I forget what they're called. We're going to cut those off both sides, make room for some headers. Probably knock these mounts off. Just overall clean this up some. So let's get into it. Alright, we got the struts, I'm going to call them struts, cut out, which obviously made some room for some headers and stuff, but I wanted to show you guys this real quick. Look at this custom clutch linkage. That's a piece of chain. How cool is that? Damn it, Lawrence. Alright, y'all. Got the ribs cut off. I got those struts cut out. Started grinding on the spot welds to start getting the rest of the flanges separated. But my camera's about to die. My Tiger Paw has had enough. And I'm about out of time for the day. So we're going to stop the video there, and we will see you guys next time.